Where did all of my alleys go? I used to have like 10 alleys and now I have one. Where did they go? They should teleport to you like the dogs. I don't understand why that isn't a consistent feature between like tameable mobs. Like, what? Maybe they're in the nether. That's like the only thing I can think of. Cause can they even die? Hold on. Wait, do I have my... Nope. I'll just take this. Alright, about to end our... What you working on? I'm working on a storage room right now, Mr. Andrew. Give me 1 second, I'll show you. Oh, they're angry. Why are they angry? Oh, why are they angry? I'm running. I'm running away. We just gotta go 120 blocks away and then they should be good now. I'm working on a storage room right now with the new copper golems. I don't know if you've played it. Okay, well, my allies are not here. Yeah, show me when okay. I could go back right now. I'm just looking for my allies, but they are not here. That's dope. That's dope. I'm glad you watched the video. Have you been able to use it? Oh, huh? What? Okay, buddy, you're just gonna walk through the gate? Wow, they're barely doing any damage. That's what resistance 2 can do. Alright, cool. That's not good. I don't know why they're angry at me, but right now, okay, so this is going to be my base. We're all the way at bedrock and we're going to build all the way up. That's my goal. And right now we're building a storage room. Let me turn that off. I don't know what that is. It's a glitch with my shaders, but I'll turn that off. That way it's not annoying. But anyway, right now I want to build a storage room. That way when I'm mining, I have somewhere to put all the stuff. And I created one originally here, but it was just too narrow. Like if you see how this it was like this before. I'm changing it now, so that's why it looks the way it looks. But it was like this, and if you like walk into the room, you're basically like it felt like you were sandwiched, if that makes sense, right? Like imagine all these blocks are here. It felt sandwiched. So what I'm doing is I'm moving it like a chunk back because this one was basically like as soon as you left this chunk, you were in the storage room. So now you have a chunk of space and a 4 like wide room to check your chests. It does take a ton of copper golems. There's 9 copper golems in each of these. There's 45 in each section. 45 in each section. And it's insane. Copper is really like abundant though, so I guess that's what they were going for. And honestly, I can't lie, this is my favorite game drop since I don't even know, dude. Like the Happy Gas was probably my second favorite. Are you still making it the way from the video? Yes. I will say though, somebody did comment that they weren't able to see the chest, and I noticed in my video, um, how do I show you this? In my video, I accidentally used excuse me. I accidentally used full blocks here. Don't use full blocks. These have to be slabs. These have to be slabs or they won't be able to see the chest. You see how they can see the bottom of the chest? That's really important. If you use a full slab, it like here I'll put it down here. If you put a full block like that, they won't be able to see the chest. And I made that mistake in my video, even though like my original design only used slabs, for some reason when I was making the video, I only used full blocks. That's my mistake, and I'll make an updated video soon. Definitely. But yeah, besides that, it's the exact same design. And honestly, another thing is I don't use the sword. I just punch him. It's actually really easy to just use your fist because you do less damage, so you have more opportunities to fix them. And as long as you use the vines, then they'll always, get in the right place. So there's a few things that I want to update in that video, and I think I'll make a better one after this. That way I can show off the storage room as well as show the copper system that I kind of like played around with. But at the end of the day, not much has changed from the design. It's still the exact same thing. Sorry for yapping. I love this system so much. It's one of my favorites. I like the auto sorting redstone for sure, but this, look, it's just so cool. You can see the guys through the glass. And then one thing, like, it's dope. It's dope. What's in here? Oh, copper. Gotcha, gotcha. I appreciate you. I'll definitely I'll put that forward. Yeah, I'll put that forward and I'll try to make that video pretty soon. I appreciate you. Thank you. The one thing I will say about trying to build a mega base from the ground up, like from bedrock all the way up, you spend all of your time terraforming. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, terraforming. Like, this was not a cave. This was just pure stone. So I literally, like, all this space that you see, that was hand carved. It took a lot of work. We're on day 551, so a lot of time has been spent literally just mining deep slate. And also stone. I'm working from both ends. The only reason I'm down here is because I needed more storage. So I said, okay, let me make more storage. But this is also hand mined. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right now it's kind of random because I'm in school, but I hopefully I'll get a good schedule out soon. I'm still new to all this, so hopefully I can build a community soon. Appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you, brother. Whenever I'm on, just stop on by. I'll be on regularly now, though. Probably late night because I have school and everything, but I'll be on, brother. I appreciate you for stopping by and commenting and watching the videos. Thank you. What's up, guys? How's it going? Hey, bro, how are you? I hope I didn't miss you. I just saw your message. Nothing much though. How you doing? That's good. That's good to hear, bro. I'm happy for you. Hope you're having a good night or day, depending on where you are. It is 10 p.m. for me, or 11 p.m. honestly. That's dope. That's dope. I hope school goes well. This is what I do after school. I had a test today for anatomy. It was it went well actually. I think I did well on it. But I need to start studying for the next one already. That's how life goes. You finish one test just to study for another one, right? Do you want to see anything? I know I'm just excavating, but do you want to see any part of my world? I can, give you a show while you're on the bus. I'm just excavating for my storage room. Ever since the new copper golems came out, I've literally just been trying to figure out how I want my storage room to look, and I think I finally figured it out. Do you play or do you just watch? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, let me clear out this corner. I really want to get better at building. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't expect you to play on the bus. You're funny. Alright, there we go. But anyway, this is the start of the base. This is just the storage room. You put stuff in this chest right here for right now. I'll probably move this one over, but yeah, you put stuff in this chest, not that one. Right now it's just mining materials because first I want to build my storage room. That way I can store all the stuff that I mine. And this is what we're doing so far. This was the original storage room, but I built it too small, so now I'm expanding it. I'm waiting for these copper golems to oxidize into copper statues. They are a mess. Look at how many I have. They It's actually a ridiculous amount, but yeah, so yeah. This was my original storage room. I took this part out so that you can only see half of it. But yeah, this is gonna be my copper golem. Well, not this one anymore. I'm gonna expand this room, but this is what the final design is gonna look like. It's gonna basically be like you're gonna have four spaces in here. This is why I'm changing it because I wanted more space here. And then you have all your chests on one side, and then all the copper golems are right here in these sections. You got like 9 copper golems in all of them. They are so cool. I love the copper golems and I love the statues. That's a great question. I'm using complementary unbound plus euphoria patches. Yeah, when you download this, you got to go to settings and then use popular settings and then it'll automatically do this for you. I think this looks amazing as well. Oh, those are the frog lights by the way. Yeah, I love, yeah, the green too. The green looks amazing. I wish they could do it with the beacon lights, but yeah, dude, I love the lights. Look at this amethyst geode, like it's so purple. I love this one as well. This is like a pretty cool part about building like underground is you get a freaking amethyst chandelier basically. 500 days, 552 days. You can see it in the top left. This is going to be the chunk loading floor. Nothing's probably going to be on this floor except chunk loaders. And then up here, this is the only thing we've built so far is just a little manual tree farm where like the trees grow. I cut them and then they go into these chests to collect the saplings and then I just replant them myself. But as you can see, it gets me a lot of wood and you can see like everything just grows. It's like a greenhouse and it's actually green. Yes, the shader pack. I love this part right here. But that's pretty much all I have for my underground portion of the base. And then you got to go up here. We're at bedrock. Oops. And then this is literally where it all started. It's so weird going from underground to here. But yeah, we were going to build our storage room here. And then the copper golems came out. And then I was like, okay, wait a minute. We got to do more. This is like the design that I was playing with. This is what I ended up with. So this basically, this light will come on if all of these are full, which it's not yet, and then this light, the top one will come on if something is actively sorting. I agree. I agree. They need something that replants crops, I guess, but trees specifically, because you could use villagers for crops, but trees specifically. I know what you mean. No, no, no. This is just a single player world. I wish. If we get enough people, I would love to make this a server. And then this is my bamboo farm. This is how I get all my chests. This is so freaking funny, dude. Look at how many chests I have. You literally will never need this many chests. And then yeah, this is my bamboo farm. So you see like it makes chests for me and then it makes bamboo planks, and then it makes more bamboo planks, and then bamboo blocks. How many bamboo blocks do I have? Okay, you can see where the system is at right now. But yeah, so you see all these bamboo blocks. It goes down to chests, and then when these all fill up eventually, then you're gonna have. Oops, I fell. Oh, I can't. I fell because I have no more sprint. You could just use the chest for fuel, but that's a waste. You might as well just use the bamboo or the yeah. I'm pretty sure you could use bamboo, right? I don't have any bamboo right now. All of it, so I can turn it off if I want. Like let's say I say that I don't want any more wood. I just turn that off, and then it'll accumulate in here the regular bamboo. But yeah, I'm gonna make a sugarcane farm, but honestly, like that will be for later because I have enough rockets to last me like for a very long time. So when I get when I get more time, I'll do the sugarcane farm probably in the underground base. That way I have it. And then this is just my mob farm. It was really important early game, but now that like I have full diamond armor and everything or netherite armor, it is what it is. So yeah, they fall in here and then they come down here. Yeah, this is one of my favorite mob farms. And then yeah, you just smack them when they get here. Do I have strength? Oh, okay, yeah, my beacon is not far enough, but I need to move that beacon that way it covers this as well. And then if we go this way, we have our iron farm. This honestly, this is one of the most okay, yeah, yeah, no worries. This is like uh my iron farm. You get how this works. Those guys spawn. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. This is a good one. Oh yeah, this is the gold farm. They all fall in here. Yeah, this is honestly my favorite out of everything I've built so far because you get so much gold. Look at bro, look at this. I might have already taken stuff out, but yeah, you get a lot of gold. It's already been like sorted. I haven't been here in a while. It is manual, which is like the only part, but yeah, you get so many crazy drops. I'll never need that much chicken ever. Yup. All the gold you could ever want. But yeah, this is the best XP farm that I have on the server. So, I mean, not the server, on the world so far. Uh, I need to figure out the sword system here. What's in here? Yes, I need to make a piglin bartering. It's gonna be insane, actually. Yes, you have the ideas. You have the ideas. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite build. It took the most time, and it's probably the most dangerous to build too, because getting all this obsidian was not easy. Let me tell you, buddy. Getting all of this obsidian was not easy. Okay, for sure. I'll probably be here. I hope everything goes well, buddy. Focus on school, but also, yeah, I'll see you soon. This iron farm needs more light. I'm so sad. I heard it too late, and I dropped 120 blocks, so he despawned. I heard that guy though. That's unfortunate. I'm so sad. I need another trident, bro. That's okay. It is what it is. Okay. Welcome back. It's not a server. It's just on a world for so long. Um, This is the first time I've actually tried to do a forever world, and the what keeps me going is projects. Like I've already beat the game, right? Like I have an Electra, so like I've beat the game, but what I want is just a mega base, right? So when they uh expand the game eventually, right? Then I'll just have like an empty room to put it in, I guess. I don't know. That's a good question. But for me personally, it's just I have an idea of something I want to build, and the only way to build it is if I do dedicate a lot of time to it, which is the plan, right? Like, normally, if this was a world that I was just gonna like stop playing after 2 weeks, I would not put in the effort to build, not just build, but to excavate this entire area, right? So it's not that I don't get bored or anything like that. It's just that I have a goal that I really want to achieve, and like the only way to achieve that goal is by playing a while. Okay, I need to turn off the shaders. I'm not sure why it does that, but sometimes it glitches out. I think it's because it's probably raining up there. But you know what? I was just sorry. I was looking for. I gave one of these guys a totem of undying, and now I cannot find him. I don't know where he went. And the reason I'm looking for him is because like if he turns into a war like a statue, he's just gonna drop the totem of undying and I'm gonna lose it. But it might be too late because as you can see, there's just way too many of them to like actually see what they have in their hands, and they're all like are going into the chest. But anyway, if you want to stay in a world, just pick a farm, pick something. That's what I want to know too. I think yes. I think yes. If we find him, I'll do the experiment just for you, bro. I don't think I'm gonna find him though. There's just too many of them roaming around right now. What if I hit him? No. I've seen a zombie do it. When a zombie holds a totem of undying and you kill him, it will pop the totem. So I think if you kill the copper golem, it will also pop the totem. But yeah, I can't even find the guy right now, so I doubt. What if he already despawned? Interesting. Well, I mean, I am not gonna find him anytime soon. Maybe he already put in one of these chests and I don't know. Well, anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah. I was setting up the next stage of the storage. Okay. Wait. Okay. This one does not need to be a copper chest. Yeah, this one can be a regular chest and you put into this copper chest. And then this guy. Wait. I might be doing this wrong. Oh no. I would be placing 6 blocks between the chests instead of 4. Why 6? You just like that much space? The reason I chose 4 is because it fits into one chunk still. Like, can I show you this? Yeah, here you go. You see the edge of this chest is still in the chunk, so this entire section is in the chunk, and then this one as well. As you can see, this entire chest is in the chunk, so this whole room is in one chunk. That's why I have it as 4. If you do 6, then you would have to chunk load 4 chunks instead of 2. So just think about that. Yeah, because think about it. I'm sometimes you might just like say the project is super far away and you just want to come home to like drop off the stuff. I don't know. I just like I want these to be running at all times pretty much when I'm not here in case that I have like a big. Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. But yeah, six is big though. If you do 6, your whole storage room is gonna be huge. So that's pretty big. And I like more space. So if I could do 6, I would. But like, I also want to make it as easy as possible when it comes to knowing what I want to chunk load and what I don't want to chunk load. That's why I have this like dead space right here. This is gonna be like this will be decorations at some point in time. But yeah, you have this dead space. Which one? These ones are already statues. I put these ones here. Yeah, doesn't it look cool, dude? It looks like he's walking up the stairs, and then this one looks like so you go up like clean and everything, and then you come down oxidized. It makes you wonder what's going on up there, right? Like, why is this guy green now? What happened up there? I think it's just a funny little like lore aspect. I think, dude, copper golems are so cool. Look at this. And then I love how like they're not like floating on the stairs either. Like it looks like they're actually using the stairs, right? Dope. Just so dope. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? And then you got these little guardians, and then these guys look. I have these guys suspended in midair, and they're like, I don't know, some type of lore with like powerful beings or whatever. Like Copper Golems are a 10 out of 10 update. Honestly, like it's one of my favorite updates of all time. Maybe like I don't even know. Like they just did so many cool things with these guys. 10 out of 10. I love them so much. Oh, I think I see something yellow. I saw the guy. Is he right here? No, he's holding a light block. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just a totem of undying. I do have more. They're being dragged to heaven. Probably. Dude. If the eventual like end base is going to be at sky limit, hopefully. So it's literally like they are going from the bottom of the world to the heavens. So yeah. I would say hell, but we have a hell. It's the nether. And they are not going in there. No, I don't have a raid farm. No, not yet. I just did one raid and I got all of these and like I'm never gonna die. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna need these. I just don't understand what you need a raid farm for besides emeralds, but I feel like you can get more emeralds by trading, no? What do you think? Gunpowder, redstone, emeralds, and totems. Besides the totems, I already have an unlimited source of the other stuff and bottles. I don't have that. And glowstone? Okay. Do piglins give you glowstone? No, right? I don't think they do. Like when you trade with piglins, can they give you glowstone? Okay, okay, so that makes sense. You definitely would want that. Wait. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Okay, for the glowstone, yeah, I would do it for the glowstone. Everything else you mentioned, while it would be honestly, eventually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Eventually, I'll have a raid farm. This is my forever world, so there's no reason not to have a raid farm, right? So yeah, eventually I'll get a raid farm. Um, oh, well, I mean that's perfect. Actually, yeah, that works out really well. Okay, so they take. I hope class goes well, bro. So they take the stuff out of this chest. They try to sort it. When they can't sort it, they put it in here, and then it goes in here, and then I'll have sorters here. Yep. Okay. I gotta say it out loud. That way I make sure I'm doing it correctly and make sure these are top slabs. And then I need glass. If I were glass, where would I be? Do I even have any glass? I do, for sure I do. Nice, dude. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. Hey, thanks for telling me. I'm happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. That's so dope. Oh man, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. Make sure you use slabs and not full blocks, because in the tutorial I accidentally used full blocks. Make sure you use half slabs, and then make sure you put them on top like this. Because if you put them like if you cover up the entire block like that, they won't be able to touch that chest. That was my mistake. I'll make an updated one, but honestly, besides that, you should be good. Thanks for telling me though. I appreciate that a lot. That's dope. That's really dope. So happy to hear that. Yeah, sorry about that. My mistake. My mistake. But yeah, if you change that into top slabs, it'll work perfectly. That was my mistake. I don't know why I did that in the tutorial, but I need to make an updated video because somebody made a comment about that. Silly mistake from my part. Thank you for watching it though. You are the best. Mud would also work as well. Yes. Oh, yeah. Because actually, it makes more sense to do mud because mud is. Yes, mud is not a full block. That's why I actually have the tree farm. Oh no, I have to fix that. Hold on, where's... So I actually have this tree farm right here. Don't mind me, like literally coming down to like full health. This is a manual tree farm and it uses mud. That way, whenever you break something here, I'll just throw this. Yeah, you see that? Yes, mud is also available early game instead of soul sand. That's... Oh my goodness, I'll put that in a new video and I'll credit you For sure, for sure. Yes. You can use mud, and it's probably smarter to use mud. Anything that you can do the the trick with. And then make sure, like, I mean, I'm sure you already know this, but yeah, the twisting vines, because the copper golems have collision with each other. The twisting vines is important in case you want to like stop that collision. I think I explained that in the video, but honestly, with I've been getting a lot of feedback, and I'm excited to remake that video. Honestly, make it kind of like more official. That'd be dope. Why did I come over here? Chess. That's right. Thank you for watching and thank you for your feedback. Honestly, it's gonna make me better, and it's gonna honestly keep me motivated to keep going. So I appreciate that. I need to move this like that. That way I can walk into the room. Yeah, see, and then I can walk under like this. It's the same idea over here. I'll put a door here in case I need to do any like what is the word I'm looking for? In case I need to do any troubleshooting, I can just walk into the room and look at what's going on instead of being like trapped out. Yes. Okay. See you another time. Have a good day. Yeah, thank you for coming. I'm just taking a little break right now. We're building the chest room for the miscellaneous items. Like, all the stuff that's left over here, for the most part, should be miscellaneous items. Wait. Is it this? No. Why can't I see this? Because of this. If we push it back, we would be able to see, but then this chest couldn't open. Hmm. I don't think it's that important. It's definitely something to think about because it is a mega base, but hmm. I would say the only real option is to push this back one. I just don't want to, which I think is lame. Like it's already in another. Let me hold on. Okay, I guess not technically, but at the same time, like we're gonna need to chunk load this anyway, so we might as well push it back, right? Let's see what it would look like push back. Okay, so this would be like that. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't think it's that big of a deal. So you come all the way back and then into the new chunks, like I think it's fine. I think we should do it. Like it doesn't really like there's no space really being like fought for here because it's in a new chunk anyway. And then wait, what does this allow us to do? So we take a step forward, right? Yeah. And so this would be this display block. Is it not the same problem? Because that's this display block, but you wouldn't see it because of that display block. Right? So it's the same issue. Hold on. Okay, come in. I think you can see it. I'm trying to think. Cause like the problem with me in building is that like I really can't imagine it until it's like physical. So it is what it is. So let me see. So this one would be okay. Okay. So you walk into the room and it's like, what's in here? Oh, it's this. No, I think it works, right? Yeah, I think it works. I think it'll be fine. So let me see. So you want to, I guess this would be slabs. Hold on, let me go get slabs real quick. Slab, 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 slab. Okay. Like that, right? Let's say yeah. So you walk in, you're looking for what is this? And then you can look up and you'll see it, right? No. Oh my goodness. Right? It wouldn't work because of that. So the only way this would work is if we just didn't have a pillar here. No, because this is already covered. So it makes no difference unless we go back to. So let's say the chests are here, right? We cut this off. Okay, so then we have 2 layers here, right? Okay. We still want to show that block, right? What is that block? That's that block right there. Okay, so you'd be able to see it. It would still be behind a block though. It'd be kind of awkward. You walk in and you gotta go all the way to the back to see what block that is. Versus this one where it's like you just know that it's like it's this corner block, right? This needs to be tough as well. Okay. Space isn't an issue, but aesthetic is, right? So I think we'll just do the other aesthetic where like you just kind of have it in a corner. Okay. So I think ultimately it's just an awkward design. Oof. Yeah, it's just an awkward design. I'd have to figure out how to like no, I think it's fine. So we'll have it normal. I think the normal way is fine and then eventually because the only other option is just don't have it there, but I do want it there. I really like how we see this. Like, I personally like. I think this is great. And then yeah, we'll just have to cover this up. So the corner block. Oh, the corner blocks, no matter what, will be the same. So this one and this one, and then the ones in the middle will be. So that's like four. I think that's fine. Like logistically, it works out. There's no reason to like go too complicated with it. I think that's fine. Yeah. Okay, and then this is yeah, look at this. It's literally chunk into chunk. This is so nice. Okay. I think that's fine. I think we'll cut it there. We'll take a little break. With the stream, it's just like sometimes I just want to like lay back. Not well, not with the stream. Like how I play. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I've been building for a little while. I kind of just want to take a break, and that's kind of the mentality I'm in right now. I just want to take a little break. Look at these guys. I need these guys to oxidize. So they take 7 hours to oxidize. So I have to keep my game running for 7 hours to make sure these guys oxidize. I personally don't I don't know how I feel about it. You can expedite the process by using an already oxidized copper block, which I don't really think matters if it's like, you know what I mean? Like, now I gotta go place this for 7 hours, right? So here, we'll do that right now, actually. You don't need to space them out. I'm going to space them out. But yeah, it's like, you still have to lay out the copper for 7 hours. And I'm like, maybe we can do something different. Mojang likes introducing these non-skippable like timed events. Like with the Happy Gas, it's a non-skippable like what 20 minutes for it to grow, for it to undry, for it to hydrate, right? It's kind of tough. But anyway, yeah, I think I'll take a break right here, and I'll just chill right here and see if anybody comes into the chat. We'll chat with them for a little while before we get back into it, and we'll just take a look at our copper golems that are honest. They are not sorting anything. All the items that they're holding will probably despawn because they'll turn into golems or statues before they can put them in. This is hilarious. I did this on accident, or like I got them like funneling in here. I just think it's funny that none of these guys want to like come check out this area over here because of all the chests, but eventually we'll take the chest out. We got pretty much most of it. The stone isn't even that bad to move over, and then the everything else. Yeah, the everything else is gonna be tough. Okay, that's fine. Give me 1 second. I love how blue this is. Is this blue? It looks blue. I know it's like, I think you would say teal, because it definitely is green, right? Like, oh, this looks beautiful. Let me see. What other... I love the... Yeah, these guys are fire. This one looks more green. Am I tripping? Does this not look blue? And then these guys definitely look green? Like, what? Can they go even further? Is that what you're telling me? Is there... No, these look like bright, dark, bright blue. It looks teal, right? It looks teal. Hold on. Oh, this is without shaders. Yeah, no, this looks teal. This looks greenish, right? Like this definitely looks greenish. They're not the same. Let me I'm not gonna okay, wait, I have some right here. If we put it next to each other. Okay, you could argue it's the same color. This one still looks a little darker to me. I don't know why. It just looks darker. Anywho, okay. I think we might be winding up this stream. We've streamed for 3 hours. It's not that bad, actually. 3 hours? Not bad at all. I think we might call it here, though. Yeah, we'll let it run for a little while. Let these coppers oxidize and everything. Okay, well, I will see you in the next stream. I'm gonna take a break here, but I'm gonna AFK and let these guys oxidize. We're on day 555, angel numbers. Bro, I didn't even realize that. That's dope. And then whenever we come back, we will finish up the storage room for the miscellaneous items that have nothing to do with mining. We need a mass, like a shulker box. We need a lot of stuff eventually. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.